No, it's on broke. Alright, whatever. Hello everyone. Sorry. Things are a bit of a mess right now. My OBS just decided to break a bunch of things. So let me. Oh, my player just crashed again.
Oh no.
uh, everything's going perfectly fine. Oh boy.
OBS is a mess sometimes.
Yeah. All right. So let me recrop everything again. All right. Am I crashing? All right. I'm not crashing, but I don't have audio. Now I have audio. All right. I think I'll run it like that. Let me just add the tracker again. And we're doing it live, guys. So
Best way to do it.
yeah. Yep. All right. By the way, thank you for coming here in the boat with me. Very appreciated.
Yeah. I appreciate you doing this.
Yeah. No, it's been a while since I've done one, and I always like helping ducks beat us, so I was like,
Alright.
why not?
Looks
All
perfect.
There we go. All right, we got this. All right, so first thing first. Let me pause real quick. I need. Do you have a timer? Oh, I can crop your timer real quick. Oh, this is perfect. Timer.
I got everything on the layout, so.
Yep. So everyone can see how prepared I am. It didn't broke like 20 times when setting this up, so surely didn't. All right. There we go. It's a bit ugly, but whatever.
It looks
Works.
perfect.
It works. This is amazing. All right, so yeah, welcome everyone to my first, I think, VOD review, or maybe my second. First one was maybe like a year ago. I don't remember. So yeah, tonight we'll have meklin with me in the booth. So thank you again for jumping in and just talking and analyzing your run. So this race is a race we did yesterday, November 26th. Was the Duckling Rally flags with shard hunt. Kind of hard flags, not gonna lie, for Duckling, but very fun. We have a floor entrance shuffle. We don't have trap tiles, and that's about it. I think that's what's the main things on this flag set. Oh, Conaria is also included in the shuffle, the town shuffle. So you can have a bad start if you don't have a good town to start with. So just want to start with the party. So Thief Fighter, White Mage, Black Mage. If I can rewind, I think you looked at the blur sing. All right. So around that. So Fighter had clean magic, 800 GP, pretty straightforward. Improved cat claw, resistance, earth, and L. What's L? I have light.
Lightning, I think.
Oh, lightning, yeah. I have not been playing this game for like 3 years. So. Yeah, black belt is pretty useless without trap tiles. Red mage, very meh bonuses. White mage, pretty good, and black mage, decent. So I know why you use the Thief. Thief is just very good overall in these flag sets. The Fighter, though, as your second one. Why the Fighter?
Mostly because we're gonna be picking up a lot of chests, so I figured we'll get gear for the fighter and probably use it as my main melee.
Okay. Why not use a thief since you knew Masa was in a box?
My concern was Masa rolling down.
Yeah.
And then not finding anything else that would work out for the thief. Vorpal, I think Vorpal is incentivized for this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but Katana's not, and so like, I just wanted to have the benefit of having the fighter being able to use basically most every sword if possible, and then if I found the tail, being able to use the X-Cal as well.
Ah, perfect. And well, we'll see when we're there. White Mage, I'm guessing life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah, starting with life, I was like, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, with life 1 and 2 enabled in battle, like having a guaranteed life charge is very, very useful. And the Black Mage is just the Black Mage.
Yeah.
So right off the start, Crescent Lake. Yay!
Yeah.
Don't like to see that. So you're looking at armor shops too. Is there anything you're looking for?
Well, checking for pro rings, which I don't remember if I even went back for. But then seeing if there's any gear available. I'm not as comfortable, at least, starting out without any kind of absorb. And that the wood, it was like wood +5, so I think I grabbed it. But then I also, probably here in about 2 minutes, gonna remember that we started with gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we started with 1 AoE thing. So I think it was a Zeus, maybe a Zeus gauntlet or something like that. I don't remember. One thing that I like that you checked is the hint givers. Thank you. A lot of people forget that they exist.
Oh yeah, I almost always check them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give you a really good hint that says that like the loot is behind a ridiculous item chain, basically. Yeah. So it makes it a lot easier to track down, at least in my opinion.
No. Really, especially with how the randomizer changed with the hint givers. Because before it was a bit bugged, where it told you the entrance, or I think it told you the entrance or something. Was it the entrance? I don't remember. There was something bug. It didn't tell you the correct entrance or something. Just told you, oh, it's on this floor. Like okay. It's on like for example, Earth Cave. Like it's like on Earth 3. Thank you. It was already on Earth 3.
Gotcha.
So it's just an old thing. So going back for, I'm guessing, softs, maybe cabins. Yep, the classic. Yeah, with how much cash you have now. A bit too many cabins maybe early on, but it's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would ever see another town that was going to sell anything for me, and here I'm faltering with my controller. But yeah.
Interesting. Going to Matoya's first, or just okay. Going to Matoya's first. Interesting. I normally see people going to Toph first since it's pretty easy to go, and if you find a boat there, you don't have to watch the cutscene, so it's a few seconds that you can't save. It's just preference. Regardless, you might need to cross it, so it's not too bad. Let me just fix. I just noticed something. Let me just fix my cropping.
Oh yeah, my blue line's up there.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, I generally with the entrance, I go without starting canoe. I go to the right side first for provoking Liz, just because if not, I'm probably gonna end up last locating whatever's in there.
Yeah.
So with the early, I think we had extended open on this, so like I have that access of all those other entrances down there once I clear these out. So that was my thought process with that.
No, that's a good one. That's a good thing. And I also noticed you're taking very good steps in Volcano. like just going next to the doors with the 3 steps, and just the bottom of the rooms.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I realized that I have all this
You had started
gear in my inventory.
No, that's fine. I prefer that you check this right now. Either than when you see like an equipment that you want to equip and just press start, equip it, go back, find another item, press start, equip it. Like just doing this all at once is something that I'm having difficulty to do, but it's a really great time saver overall. Like you can save maybe, I don't know, depending on how many times you open your inventory, maybe 20 to a minute, just 20 seconds to a minute, just doing this.
Oh, okay.
So
that is something
it's very hard to do though. So when you see a piece of equipment like, ooh, good stuff, just press start, and you're like, I could have pressed start like a bit later. It's hard to do. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's something I do tend to do where like I see. I've been trying to do less of it, but like if I see a better sword, I'll want to equip it right away. But I have heard that like I've heard people say try not to do that until you get to a boss or
yeah, this is what I try to do, or like when I find a ribbon or something that I really need, or even then it depends. Good thing that you skipped Earth 4. Earth 1 is just for like 5 chests. Takes a lot of time to reach those chests, so pretty happy that you skip them. This is same thing that I did, and unfortunately this led to a dead end.
Yep. And with all the stuff that I had grabbed and all the experience boxes I had opened, I was just I just walked out. I probably could have reset and just grabbed everything again on the volcano floor, but
nah, I think that's good. You can get maybe a few point of experience defeating enemies here and there.
Yeah.
If there was a good pack. But with how many experience boxes there were in this flag set, I think it's 20%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20%, and it's 4,000 to 7,000 XP per boxes. So you're getting a lot of levels just by opening those chests.
Yeah, I think I'm level 11 already.
Yeah,
I don't think I've taken a single fight yet.
Chest. Yeah. I think I never killed. I don't think I killed anything other than the bosses. All the experience came from the boxes.
Okay. I think that's probably. I think I might have taken a few fights towards the end, but I don't. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. No, and not gonna lie. For now, your routing is pretty spot on. I don't see anything. Like any major mistake, or really any mistake at all.
Okay.
This lovely pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the ambush, I think I would have reset, even though you had a lot to walk to, only because like the time it takes you to like reset and walk back, it's almost the same, if not quicker.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's something I'm not quite sure about. Yeah, that's something I need to pay more attention to, my timer, to see how long it takes me to get from place to place.
Well, also it depended on the encounter steps. Like this encounter step was just god awful.
It was weird. It was like 20 steps, 30 steps or so, and then encounter, and then it was 3 of those, and then there was one that was a back-to-back, yeah. But then there was a nice clean run after that, if I remember right.
Yep, correct. So getting a few houses, a few more cabins. Alright. So good thing you bought Invis 2, and I think Fire 2. Don't need anything else. Oh, and Temper. Temper was level 1.
I think I grabbed both the sweepers.
I think I did that same, not gonna lie, and never used them.
Yeah, I don't think I might have used Fire 2
Maybe
once.
once, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, where are we? We're going Toph. What was it, Toph? Trying to remember. I think Toph had nothing. So
It
this
was
is
either
just...
a Cardia or a Dead End or something,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was a Cardia... No, Sarda. Yeah, right.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Cardia was a Dwarf Cave, I think.
Oh, okay. That's something I try to track early entrances so that, like, I know that I've seen certain things,
Mhm.
and then later on, I kind of just mark off what I've been into and what I haven't been into.
Oh, also, thank
So-
you for the Derp Toph.
Of course. That's real best hope.
Yep. I'm with you. Yeah, Radical Nerd. Really just knowing that you have 4 encounters really helps. It really helps you to map out. Like, mapping out the encounter table is really important when you have some low encounter rate, the flag set. So knowing when to reset, when to save and reset it's hard to do, and sometimes it doesn't pay out. Oh, small mistake, going to a bit too much north.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not having practice. I'm guessing not having practice a lot of going back
No.
back those entrances. Like this was just come with time.
Yeah. More Nova World.
Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
Oh man, I really want a tournament. I need to organize that for 2025.
I'm down.
All right, ordeals. So ordeals, there's an item there, so it's guaranteed. Guaranteed check.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about going in here so early without having warp or exit, but
It's a 10% bonus experience. So since experience in this flag set was with key items instead of with shards, which we usually see with shardons.
right.
That was a bit weird, but I don't, and I'm not sure about this one. I'm pretty certain it experience in boxes don't scale with the XP per item. I'm not sure though. I might be wrong.
I don't think so. I don't feel like they do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask one of the devs, maybe Wildam.
Oh yeah, wow, I
Oh.
don't know.
Getting lost.
Yep.
Yeah. Ordeals I always type. Like I always have a notepad open just for notes. So for example, when I know ordeals like, oh, it's the top pillar, I just press T, and this one is like the bottom, so B.
Yeah.
Something like that, just so I don't get lost.
I think I usually try and say up down when I'm going
Mhm.
through those, and then repeating it as I'm going through them.
Yeah.
But then I think the 4-pillar section is what like threw me off. I think it sent me back to one,
Yeah.
and then I went a different way, and it sent me in a different direction. It was really confusing.
Yeah. Alright, getting a few encounters. Come on. So we're 13 minutes in. Making decent progress. Already 8 shards. We have almost everything done in the top inner sea. Unfortunately, we didn't have like a big like 20 floor down into a dead end entrance.
Right.
Because yes, this can happen. I usually try when I see that there's like those kind of entrances, I just reset.
Okay.
Like if I had found nothing, I'm like, no, it's not worth.
Right.
But again, I'm weird. I play weird. I'm a very aggressive player. So, for example, my party was Thief, White Mage, Double Black.
Oh, okay.
Only because of the Masa. Like, I knew Masa was gonna be my go-to weapon.
Okay.
So, fighter wasn't what I wanted to have. I almost did Double Thief, or yeah, Double Thief, White Black.
Oh, interesting.
Only because if you fight a katana or something, like, just to have a second melee, but I just decided to go with double black mage. Like, I prefer black mages over, I prefer magic over melee.
Okay.
Like, if you can have temper early, which was the case, so you can just plow through the the game with like the silver dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, speed. I'm very big on speed and power. All right, so doing the usual. Yeah, I also think that's the case also, but I wasn't sure because I feel like I know the XP early is just like you need 40 XP to gain a level or something like that. So with 4K XP, I can see why you gain like 8 levels in one chest, but I don't know. Just something nice. Maybe something nice to see in the future. I just noticed something and I like it. You go to max buy for eel pots and subtract 1. So in case you find 1 in a chest to overflow.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's because it's 10 heals per chest, right? For most flag. So
that's smart.
Yeah, it's something I actually just started doing probably like a week ago. Just because that gives me what 109 or 108 heal pots essentially. So it's not like a lot of extra, but it's sometimes can be the difference.
Could be the difference, yeah. Especially with long Topher.
Right. Or 20 floor deep dungeons.
Yeah. Yeah, I try. Not gonna lie, I do it sometime, but most of the time I just forget about it. I just press up like 20 times and A. Alright,
Gotcha.
switching to the flame sword, perfect. Good thing you remembered you added. So arm 3 and nuke. Yeah, speed bump was pretty easy. Let me check the scaling real quick. It was 70% to 150. So yeah, they have no HP. Most bosses won't have any HP.
Right, I think that's the scaling I'm used to playing with. So like going into there with, I mean, I had the nuke charge, so like I figured it wasn't going to take more than 2 rounds.
Yeah,
and it's a 1 floor dive for Lich, so I figured the shards were worth it.
Yeah. No, it's totally worth it.
Okay.
I stopped, for me at least, I stopped opening chests when I was missing 8 shards. So I was just looking at entrances to find the fiends.
Okay.
Since I was missing Kraken and Tia. So those this is 8 shards right there, so. Alright. Okay, this is something that I didn't do. I skipped Crescent Lake completely, only because the magic you might find, like the town you might find, it's most likely not a good one. Like you already have nuke, you already have life, temper. The only good thing you want to see is, oh, okay, you reset, perfect, cool. Okay, we're good. But yeah, the only good thing you wanted to see is exit and warp,
Okay.
which is this Flaxid is pretty huge, but I
Right,
feel
right.
I at least it's my personal opinion. I didn't check I didn't check this town because I already have almost everything that I wanted.
Okay. Vanilla.
Yep.
Is this even randomized?
Not gonna lie, I told this myself too when I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, do you check any chests on Spider Floor?
I think the reason I checked that entrance, the town too, with this, Gaia and Lefane being blocked off by the airship, that kind of narrows it down to what towns can be there.
Yeah.
So, in case I need like to find Melmond or Lefane, like I think
Lefane would have been big. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Only because like the supermarket, whatever it's called, superstore. All right, so do we go Ice Cave or do we turn in? No, we're going Ice Cave. Okay. So this is where I gambled. So I went back and turned in that adamant because I knew that adamant had to be, well, most likely progression.
Right.
Was
This is the last
fortunate
entrance.
enough. It was floater.
Yeah. I say because this was our last entrance that we had accessible at this point. So
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you go back or go check TNC adamant or not. It's almost the same amount of time.
Right.
So this ice skate was not fun. I think it
No.
had eight floors in it.
it was pretty deep.
Yeah. All right. Top pat, always good pat. All right, skipping those 3 chests.
Oh, don't worry, I come back for them.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate the praise there, but no, I do come back for those. Which I think might be a problem, and you'll see in a little bit why.
Oof. Yeah, those lobster hit really hard.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we're skipping the. So no masa check for now.
I think I check it on the way back out.
Yeah.
I think I do a little circle. I'm not. I think that's what I did. Some of this is coming back to me, and some of it I'm still not. It was right before I went to bed, so.
Yeah. Oh, you can take the bottom pat here. Through the.
I always
There's
wondered
a
what
small
was
hole.
quicker there.
It's a bit quicker.
Okay.
Like I think you save 2 steps. It's not a lot, but
I always wondered that, and I do both. It just depends on which way my controller moves me. So.
Oh yeah, the bottom pad is a bit quicker.
That's where
It's
that was at.
2 or 3 steps. It's not a lot, but it matters sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, so this was bottle, I think.
I believe so.
Alright, equipping stuff right before the boss.
I mean, it's Astos, but
Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Silver. Okay. Yeah, Astos is not a big threat, so changing equipment is fine, but magic is gonna be what's gonna kill him. Well, fighter too.
yeah, it's a big swing.
Yeah, I think I just one-shotted with the nuke. Oh, no key. All right.
Yep, that's where I started walking that way, thinking I had it already. I think so. I seen the hint for it, and so like in my brain I thought I had it, but then I glanced at my tracker and was like, no, I don't have this. Let's go.
Do you keep notes of those hints?
Yeah, I have a Excel sheet that has like drop downs, so it has all the items in it. So I can kind of like.
Ooh, almost pressed A on that one.
I thought about it for a second. I'm glad I was paying attention.
Yeah. All right. So this box, for those that didn't know, is Warmech. It's our Masa. You don't want to interact with him. not yet, too.
I mean, I had Saberbunk. I could have done something, right?
Yeah, but with the amount of HP you had, like, it was risky.
Saberbunk and Flame Sword.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, no, I think that's why I was like, I don't want to do this until much later.
Blaze. This encounter. Yep.
Yeah. This is the encounter.
Yep.
This is the one right here.
Third one. There we go. Yep.
Yep.
This one. Oh, we didn't save going in.
Nope.
All right, so we know it's bottle. Do we go back? What are we doing?
We're thinking about life decisions right now.
Yeah, no.
I think I was staring at my. I think I was looking at my notes, my tracker notes, and trying to figure out what I still had, if that was the answer or not. Because I remember seeing Gaia.
Yeah.
And so I was like, it could have been the answer, but then that's when I had Adamant. I was like, you know what? Let's gamble.
Let's gamble. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it paid off. So.
Yeah, and there weren't a lot of shards. Power Bunk was nice, but not gonna lie, I never used it.
Oh, okay. I didn't find it again because I couldn't remember where I found it at. That was something I didn't track. Where I knew it was in that entrance, but I could never find it again. So I gave up.
Why are we saving there?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it would just pop a tent or cabin would be more than enough. But yeah, no, a really good decision not going back to ice, or at least if you go back, just get a bottle and leave.
Right. Yeah, because I did take a lot of extra steps inside of there, so it probably, if I would have just gone back in with a clean reset, might have been okay to make it through without the blaze grumps, but
true. Yes, this is true, Saracen. Yeah, since you're gambling on Adamant, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, no, not saving there. True. Since this is a gamble, yeah, would have been better not to save. God, this encounter table sucked.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man.
I think it took me a while before I like really figured out where the stops were, and sometimes I was just kind of guessing because I remember to count how many encounters I had seen.
Yeah. I use the music.
Yeah, I try to, but it's hard for me to pick up on sometimes. Yeah. I used to, I was using nonsensical shuffle for the longest time, and then someone mentioned about that, and so I switched it to the vanilla music, and it did help improve because I'm used to the overworld music, I guess. Yeah. So.
Alright. So, usual magic check. Nothing really to see. You're gonna check level 4 and the hint giver.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I forgot wall and life were there. I remember picking it up, but I think I checked. Oh yeah, I checked. Oh, why are we going back? Tents. Nah, we already have like 40 cabins.
Yeah, I probably overdo it with those.
Yeah, I don't need those. And we're looking at armor. Our armor, I don't think you need to look at right now, only because you're opening so many boxes, and you have a dragon armor already, so fighter is pretty good to go.
Okay.
Unless you want to sell stuff.
Otherwise, just skip them.
Mapjack.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah. What I try to do, again, it's practice, but I just count, or I go with the music again. The music for me in this game is very useful. I just to practice this when I started. I just started from a point like, let's say, Coneriat town, and just go to like, I don't know, on rack, and I just listen to the music.
Okay.
So when I know when to turn, like when this note comes in, like, oh, I need to turn right. So it just I've done this for almost every entrances, but again, this will come with time as more seeds you do.
Okay.
It's a good thing to do. At least I feel like. Ooh.
I don't know. I knew you were gonna say something about this one.
Yep.
I don't know what I was doing.
Very interesting. Yeah, you don't need to. It's. Oh, you go into the. Ooh. Are you doing it? No. Okay, perfect.
I think this hurt me though later. I was looking for an entrance that I didn't have.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I had marked it as I would already went in there. So.
All right, good reset. Good reset out of the ship. I personally didn't, only because of the plus 10% XP.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, airship thingy.
Yeah,
crashing into towns.
Yeah.
L flight school. Yep, that's it. Alright, so we've seen 1 to 4 exit. That's a big one. So same for Black Mage. Are we picking up Brack? No Brack. Alright. So yeah, you don't really, since you know where Brack is, and you have Temper and Nuke, these are pretty much your 3 Black Mage spells you want to see. With White Mage, other than Life 2, I think you can pretty much skip everything. Even then, Life 2, you have Life 1 at level 4 and level 8, so you're gonna have plenty charges. You have Ill 3, you have Cure 4, so Life 2 is not really useful.
Okay.
Well, again, I play with speed and power, so.
Right. Kind of one of those if you stumble across it while checking other magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, equipping this to the White Mage, the ribbon on the White Mage. White Mage is the most important character right now.
Right.
With Life, it's very huge.
Something I've noticed watching this back, the fighter has Life and Life 2.
Yep.
So I guess I
forgot because of Clean Magic. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Clean Magic was Life and Life 2. I think there's a pool of of spells, like maybe it's like the cures, maybe cures and life.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about.
Are we skipping this floor? No, we're not. Okay. So we have 12 shards. We know where 4 of them are with Tia, so that's gone to 16. So we need 12. And we're most likely gonna find Kraken, so that's 4, so we need 8 more. So I think you should, at that point, you should really just check chests with high density chest location. Like this one is fine, going to left and right of Sky 1. Oh, there's a rooster. Oh, that's fine. Because personally, I skip this floor. I think I checked the right side only because there's one more chest than the left, and just skipped everything.
Gotcha.
Only because I just wanted to find high chest density location. You have a light axe with your white mage.
Yeah.
So that's free. Arm 2 should be your go-to. I don't know if it's on slot 1.
I think I put it on slot 1.
I think it's on slot 1, but... Okay, nothing... What was on the robot? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't recall at this point.
Oh, I think it was herb.
Oh, was it herb?
Yeah, I think it was. And the Womp Womp Excal. Oh,
yeah, the
no,
minus
Slab.
3.
Okay, yeah, Slab was into Vorpal. And the big armor. Alright, making a bit of space, that's perfect. Alright, so gold ring, 2. Perfect. Awesome. Yep. That's how you should do it.
Okay.
So exiting instead of using warp.
Yeah, it's much faster.
I would have used warp only because you still have the left side to do. So you cast warp twice, go back to the right side of the C split, and then just go left, because right now you have to go back into Sky 1. No, it's not Sky 1. Sky 3, and 1 or 2 other floor to reach.
Okay.
So again, just a bit quicker right there. Nothing too bad. It's not too bad, not gonna lie. But it's just a few seconds faster.
Oh yeah, because there was this floor too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this one takes forever.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna need to go back into the C. Oh, and this one, yeah. So yeah, no, just use warp twice.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
This is why you have like the opal bracelet and the ribbon on the white mage, so she can survive and cast that exit. And you have a fighter which casts life, so. Alright, see if he's doing his job. Free steps, perfect. Movement wise, I have nothing to say. Like, your movement is on point. Like, you're taking every free step.
Okay. I know, like, the first month I played, I had with those maps up, and I stared at them the entire time, basically, so.
I've done pretty much almost the same thing. I've watched so many people play the rando over the years, so. I learned how to navigate a bit the dungeons. All right. So exit, and we're out of here. Oh, did you? Oh, you never checked the card up top. Did you?
Oh. Well, I walked through Titans and saw that's where it was, and then I think because I had something there on my tracker, I didn't go back to look at it right away.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I remember there being something kind of important there later on, but I don't recall what it was at this point either. So.
Okay, so you're checking these ones too. Not too bad.
Yeah, I was.
This one is a
sure
bit out of the way.
Yeah.
Again, we're missing what? We're missing the big density chests area. So we're missing Volcano Armory, which is one of the biggest. We're missing Bahamut, which has the Dragon Horde.
Mm-hmm.
What are we missing too? We've seen greater and less than. We're missing the key, which we're gonna get there. So we're 15 out of 28, 16 now. There's a second ribbon. Who gets it? The fighter, perfect. So yeah, since the fighter had life, I agree giving him the second ribbon.
Yeah, and I remember it had the flame armor, so I went back to equip that. I don't know if that really saved much or not over the silver armor.
Doing it in the same pause menu is good.
Okay. Because I definitely went out and went back in, so.
Oh really? I must have blinked. Even then, it's fine.
That back-to-back encounter really upset me this entire time.
Oh yeah. No, it was awful.
Yeah.
Alright, 11 chests, 11 shards left. Oh, are we getting the... Oh, Opal Shield, goodbye. Oh, we have Aegis, yeah, right. So we're getting the ice armor, even though we have flame. And a ribbon. Yeah, could have skipped that. No need for the ice armor.
Okay. Is it the same as the flame armor, essentially?
Yep.
Okay, just a different resistance.
Different element, yep.
Okay. So I do know that the ice sword is technically a bit powerful than the flame sword, but I wasn't sure if that was the same for the armor. I think that's why I picked it up.
Yeah. Ooh, defense sword. Wow, I missed all of that. I just grabbed the key and left.
Oh, okay.
Warp, perfect. Yeah, at that point, I had maybe I was missing 6 shards. Oh. So we're staying in Ice Cave. Yeah, with the how many chests there is left, I would have just left.
Okay.
No need to check those two. You're gonna find other chests. So we're going waterfall. I'm guessing. Yep.
Yeah, I think I was checking these entrances.
Yep. So we're gonna see Toph. And the... Which town was that?
I see Toph and Waterfall a lot. Is that common?
Yep. Not gonna lie, I see it a lot. It's either Toph at Waterfall or Toph can land in a Cardia Isle.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was just happen or if that was a common thing.
No, it just happens. Well,
okay.
Not common, but... Oh, no end giver. We're not talking to the end giver.
Nope, I think I was done with hints at this point.
Yeah, you're still missing loot. So if that hint was loot, which it wasn't, it was Rod.
Oh, okay.
We don't care about that hint, but if it was loot, you could just beeline to loot.
Yeah.
get the few shards you need. Like maybe it could have saved a bit of time, but again, we don't know. Oh, we're looking at the chest.
I think
at that point I stopped. Like you need 8. You know where 4 are with Tia, and you're gonna fight Kraken. Like since you still need to find loot, you're most likely gonna find Kraken.
Okay.
So these are your shards. Like when I'm missing, like that 8 shards, and I still have Kraken and Tia left. Like I'm done opening chests.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because opening those chests, like I don't remember how many I opened. I could check my VOD, but I'm pretty sure I opened like maybe 50 chests less than you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like it's a lot.
Yeah.
And every time you open something, like it's like a second half to 2 seconds each chest. So
Is it really that much?
Yeah, it's stupid long.
Okay. I honestly never realized how much.
Up really quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's really knowing when you. What's hard is knowing when you can stop opening chests.
Okay.
It's hard to do, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, the loot goblin in me wants to open
Yeah.
everything. So.
Oh, it's the we're getting back to ship.
Oh, I did pick it up, didn't I?
All right. Yeah, loot goblin is a hard thing to. It's hard to not to.
Yeah.
All right, still missing some shards. Pro rings, why not? So I'm guessing you're hoping for tail right now.
Yeah.
Yep. And you have the womp womp. Vorpal.
I think I pick it up just as a backup because it didn't roll too far down, so it was usable. It's not going to be like my first choice, but I mean, it's probably better than the Excal against Chaos, right?
Vorpal is better, yes, than Excal against Chaos. But again, Masa is better.
Right.
Since you know where Masa was. I did you save?
I think so.
Oh wait. I need to check real quick. Sorry, all right. Okay, yeah, perfect. And a house. All right, awesome. Cool. Wasn't sure.
Okay. I thought so.
All right, around that. So Tia, what are we gonna do? So defense, ruse, white shirt. So are we going full offense? Nope, we're going defense. Wall on the teeth. Yep. And fast. Okay, so we're going with fighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Tiamat is a wild card.
Yeah, I know. Anytime like I've just gone full offense on it, it's gotten burned. So yeah.
No,
I tend to more often than not treat it like Kraken.
The advantage that I had on that fight is the two black mages.
Okay.
Like on my teeth, I had the Thor hammer. So I just Thor hammer. The teeth was completely useless until the Masa. Like he was only there running and taking hits. The white mage was there to heal and harm 3. And the two black mages were there for nuke. So I had like 12 shots of nuke. So I was like, Thor hammer, arm 3, nuke.
Okay.
So it took me maybe 4 turn tops to defeat Tiamat. Like
Yeah, I think I'm
I
on-
didn't see anything. Like I think I saw a stinger or something like that.
Okay. Yes, I think I'm on round five
Six,
or round six
right now.
Okay.
All right. So level 18, pretty decent. Levels, we're missing 2 shards. Where are we getting them? Oh, we're going to save, I guess. Oh no! Okay, we're turning in the.
Yeah, I was
box,
looking for tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I was also looking for tail, but I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
screw it. I don't have any armor for the thief. Thief is gonna be better just swinging the Masa. At that
Okay.
point, I had the Opal bracelet and the gold that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, going back to. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now we're in panic mode. Like, where are we not going?
This was my seed bleed.
Yeah.
I was thinking about previous seeds, and because I think I thought I had seen Kraken, and I remember Kraken being there at some point recently, and yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then this, yeah, this is me.
We have chime.
Uh,
Nope, we
no.
don't. What was chime? Oh, it wasn't the top Cardia Isle.
Oh, in the two island, the
That's
two
who,
whole
yeah,
island.
the Bahamut's one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was on the top one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof. Okay.
Oh yeah, not having the herb.
Yeah,
and
not
realizing
having a
it's on-
herb.
Yeah.
I could have checked the four chests.
Oh yeah.
Since you were looking for the only 2 shards. Same with Dwarf Cave. Dwarf Cave, you went next to it, and it was the first entrance, so could have checked with the key. That's
Oh, okay.
6.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those
7
too.
chests, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 6, 7. I
7?
don't know. One of those.
Yeah.
Pick your number.
Right. Okay. But still, there possibly could have had. Yeah. Okay. And I think
So-
I wasn't thinking about that either.
And there. Oh, we're skipping this. Okay. There's Bahamut. You don't care.
Yeah, I think this is where I got sad and remembered that I didn't have
Yeah.
tail, and then I just reset out because. Yeah, I guess I could have gone into armory there.
Yeah. Armory just to get your 2 remaining shards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because at that
And this
point you
is-
have everything but the
Yeah.
a good weapon, I would say. Like you don't have a Masa, which is the Masa was just top tier. Masa plus 3, just destroyed everything.
Yeah. It did a lot of work.
All right, so we know this is a key item. We're skipping everything, I'm guessing.
I might grab the 2 chests along the way.
Yeah. I don't know why this chest that we're coming to often have as a ribbon for me. I don't know why.
Well,
I just
interesting.
tend to check it.
Okay. And yeah, I'm walking through this floor again, looking for Rod, or looking for the tail.
Yeah. And that was the herb, I think. Because I remember having the rod. No, that was Chime, okay. Because I had rod at that point because of the hint. The hint giver told me where rod was, so I got it. Then went there.
Where was the rod? I don't even know
I
if I picked
don't
it up.
remember.
Okay. I don't remember if I ended up picking it up.
Yeah, because I had everything but the tail.
Oh, so it must have been bottled herb to Rod then.
Oh yeah, it was bottle. I think it was bottle. Or was it? I don't remember for real. It's been
Yeah,
24 hours, and I just like
right.
even 10 minutes after my after a run, I don't remember.
I
All
got you.
right, so ribbon number 3. So Teeth is gonna get it.
Yeah, and I think I forgot about this ribbon or this hint too. So
Yeah, this
I
is
guess I
why I
could.
write them. Like just having, like just what I usually type is just like Matoya ribbon. That's it. I just
Okay.
type that in a notepad, so I know the Matoya has a ribbon.
Yeah.
Or Vorpal. Well, Vorpal. Where was it? Don't remember. So
Yeah.
whoops. All right. Do you check those 4 chests? Yep.
Yeah.
Which
So I'm
had
just looking
nothing.
for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going Mirage.
And I think this was Kraken.
Yep.
Is what this ended up being.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that point, since you knew where Volcano Armory was, like it would have been better. Even
Right.
killing Kraken there would have been good. It's good experience. Even if it's just like 6k, it's good experience.
Okay.
Like could give you 1 level because you're a bit low on levels. 18.
Yeah.
Most of my characters at 250 to what? Tifa had more than 3, almost 400 HP.
Okay.
So my Tifa was pretty had a bit of more levels. I don't know if I can. Let me check. I'm intrigued. I need to check.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
we're
me
checking
panicking.
back.
Yeah. Well, I remember picking up the Saber Bonk here,
Mhm.
and because I remember, I think I was trying to remember. I seen the Massa chest, and I knew it was where I got bonked out of,
Mhm.
and I had marked that as Northwest Castle. And I remember getting the bottle, so I was like, okay, so it was here, and I remember there being a Saber Bonk along the way, and maybe a shard or two as well. And so, but I couldn't remember where I picked the Saber Bonk at.
Mhm.
So I was just checking all the chests again.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Because if
Alright.
it was either find the Saber Bonk or grab the Massa, I
Mhm.
think is what I was thinking. And yeah, as you pointed out, like I had decent weapons, so I could have probably easily took the fiends down.
Yeah. No, with how many temper charges you have fast, a bunch of defense, like defense sword, invis, roost stick. I'm trying to see what level I was. Oh yeah, I was level 24 when entering Toph.
Sorry, what level?
I was 24 when I entered Toph, and
Oh wow, okay.
all of them were. I don't think I've killed a single enemy pack.
I wish I would have equipped the flame sword there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, ruse, wall on the thief. Okay, on the black mage, because black mage has fast and temper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't the...
Yeah.
No, it was the thief had the third one. The third
Yeah.
one. Oh yeah, that swirl also got me.
I think I was just happier seeing on Warmech and not seeing that later on.
Yeah. is 3. Ooh, the white mage survives. Perfect.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, still using defense. Cure 4 on black mage. Temper.
I think I lost count of how many defenses I'd used at this point too.
Bane won't do a thing. Fight on. Yep, there we go. Ooh, nuclear. Never saw that. It's getting a bit dicey. And
Yep, bye bye black mage.
that's fine. You really want to funnel the XP on the fighter at that point.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's where I got my levels from.
Yep.
Okay. I was saying because I don't remember going into Toph level 18.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we exit? There we go. Oh, using Cure 4. Oh, we're on 28.
I think I'm still looking for the power bonk then.
Oh, okay. It's really looking for the power bonk. Okay.
And it's on that floor, and I exit
Yep.
out because I thought.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So 1 hour in, we're ready for Toph. It's the time in menus. What people don't see, I have the time in menus, and the time in battles, menus, and shops on the VOD. I forgot to put it on the overlay. But currently we're almost 12 minutes in battle, which it's fine. 6:45 in menus and 2:23 in shops. So a bit too much time in shops, in my opinion.
Okay.
Only because you went to so many. Like early on, you went to the magic shops at level 6. Like, you're not gonna buy anything at level 6. Could have waited, or just try to find Lefane. Look at them there.
Okay.
Looking at early again. Armor shop.
Mm-hmm.
You're opening so many boxes. Armor shop is not really useful. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the armor shop and weapon shops aren't really useful early on.
Okay.
Wow, that's that was a big
Yeah.
nuke.
Yeah, it scared me.
My white mage died on that fight, and I just reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that lightning to hit me for like a bit too much. But the time in menus is what's jumping at me.
Okay.
It's very high right now. 650s. I don't feel like we've like it again, menus is hard to do without a lot of practice. Like
Okay.
healing pots, like just giving HP to my like just healing my party is just with muscle memory just go like twice as fast as you.
Right.
It's hard to do efficiently, especially if you incorporate like pressing A then B then A, which is faster than just spamming A.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can spam. Yeah, it's a few
Okay.
frames faster, but
Okay. Well, I'll have to
it's
play
a
with it a little
technique that I see a lot of keyboard players do on FFR.
okay.
It's faster, but because I think there's when you press A twice or the same button twice, there's a delay.
Yeah, there's definitely a delay.
But there's not if you press a different button.
Okay.
I never use it, not gonna lie, only because sometimes I just double press B and
Right.
just waste more time.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I know watching like a lot of races with a lot of like high caliber runners, like their menuing is so fast,
Yeah.
and I have no idea how
yeah,
anybody does it that quick.
yeah, it's really practice, like knowing where things lands. knowing like where your heal pots are, what's the HP at all time. Like I tend to just look at my HP almost at every fight, so I know, okay, my fighter's missing 200 HP, so I know I have like 6 heal pots to. Sorry, I don't know if you're hearing the banging. I'm sorry.
No, I don't hear anything.
But so I know I have 6 heal spots, so I can just quickly do them. I don't have to like calculate while doing it.
Okay.
It's small optimization like that.
Okay.
In menus, and just again knowing where, like where to look when you're having a lot of, like in the weapon and armor menu, like where to look, remembering what you got, like you remember, oh, I got a like the opal bracelet or something, like, oh, I had maybe I think I had 8 items before that, so you know it's gonna be on your third character. So it's a lot of memory stuff, at least for me.
Yeah.
Which is why after the race, my brain is just too much that I forget everything right after.
I'll delete all.
Yeah. By the way, a really good chaos fight. Nothing to say. The old Topher was pretty straightforward. Yeah, no, nothing to say on that. The fighting is very good. The routing in dungeons is perfect. Like I got almost nothing to say there. It's menus. Menus is you lose a lot of time, and it's, I think, the hardest thing to optimize is menus. And not gonna lie, not remembering the 2 entrances.
Oh yeah, because I think you, whenever you told me I was basically in Go, I was around the 44 minute mark, somewhere around in there.
Yep.
So if I would have,
yeah, it's really knowing when to stop opening chests. Like you have 129. Okay, so you had 129 chests. Let me check. Let me pause on that real quick. Let me check. Where's my VOD? So I finished with. Wait. Not too bad. Okay, so I had one with 3 chests. Okay. So let me show you guys like the difference. Let me just quickly add window capture, random window capture. There we go. So this is when I finished. The time I finished. So I finished at 52:12 yesterday. I had a bit more steps. There we go. So I had 1,000 steps more, but I had 20 battles less. I had 20 less resets. No power off because the encounter step was just bad.
Okay.
But almost 26 chests less, which is a lot.
Yeah, you said it's about a second or two almost.
Yeah. Let me check.
Yeah.
So I had more battles than you. Wow. That's interesting.
After the double encounter, there was a very long run.
Yeah.
And I viewed that a lot on the overworld.
Yeah. Because I remember getting those a lot and just doing them and just running away. I didn't really encounter manip a lot. I tried at the beginning, but I just decided to screw it and not do it. Do it anymore, because it was just, I feel like it going into menus and doing this was just wasting more time than just taking it.
Okay.
No, that let me check. Yeah, damage is pretty normal. So yeah, I think the biggest, like, again, the biggest thing is the menus.
Okay.
again, this will come with practice. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, it's hard to do. I fumble a lot, even after 3 years. But it's something you can be faster. Like
Yeah.
this and knowing when to stop looking at chests. This is
Okay.
hard.
Yeah, I think
This
that's
is hard to do. I think it's DM Steward that said it. Do a black belt seed.
okay.
Black belts, like you don't care about chests. I've done a few of them where I only opened 4 chests,
Really?
and those 4 chests were NPCs.
Oh,
Like
that's right.
I
'cause NPCs
never
do count.
opened any chests other than talking to NPCs, just so
Wow.
I don't. My loot goblin, my loot goblin just doesn't. I don't want to loot goblin.
Okay.
I just want to go to point A to point B, not open anything. It's hard to do. It's
Yeah,
hard to
that's
do, but
yeah, that's something I definitely like. I see chest, I need to open chest. So
yeah.
yeah. Or like with this being like a shard hunt, like that chest could be a shard, you know.
Yeah.
So
No. Other than that, fighter was fine. Again, I prefer speed and power, so I ditching the fighter for the second black mage could be worth.
okay.
But I'm big on speed and power, so
Yeah.
it
that's what I've
sometimes
heard.
bites back really hard.
Yeah. Okay. I
But
guess that's something I'll have to
Yeah,
try then.
but again, you went safe. Without these, especially this flag set. This flag set is weird for me. There's a lot of things weird with it. Only on the entrance floor shuffle, like Conerio shouldn't be included. IMO, but that's
Mhm.
that's not on my on me to say anything. But other than that, practice. That's all I can say. Paying
Okay.
for paying to race.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot, like again, a lot of things will come with practice. It sucks. There's no magic thing to do.
Yeah.
With how you're playing right now. Like
Okay.
I said, your navigation is top tier. No, there's one thing on navigation is the overworld.
Okay.
This one was a bit weird. I only pointed the one when you opened the map. You did the map check.
Yeah.
So maybe knowing a bit more where you are on the overworld with the ship or the airship
Okay.
could help you. Again, this will come with practice, but you can just load up any game and just go with
Just
the
fly
music,
around.
like just fly up, just fly around. Know where, like, okay, when I exit this place, I don't want to go, let's say, Dwarf Cave. Okay, what do I need to do? What movement do I need to do?
Okay.
This could be a thing. But overall, your overworld routing was fine.
Okay.
No, again, menuing I think is the thing to work on, and your decision during combat was fine. I didn't see any hesitation. Like you knew what you wanted to do right off the bat, so no.
Yeah, I've heard that that's very important. So
Yeah,
I try to think about what
the
my course of
next,
action is.
yeah,
Yeah, what my next round is. Yeah.
yeah. I
Which.
almost every time I'm like I do my first menuing and I'm already thinking about the next time. Like, okay, if he does that, what do I do?
Mhm.
Oh, if he does nuke, do I heal? Do I attack? Like, so No, you're on the right path.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because like when I finished in that senior time, and I know you're an incredibly fast runner. I was just like, where did I lose 13 minutes at that?
Yeah.
I'm really confused. So
Yeah,
yeah.
the 13 minutes came really from opening chests, and yeah, opening chests. I would say.
Opening
Like,
chest, not knowing when to
when to
head
stop.
to. Yeah. Okay. And then also probably
maybe the party come too, like
Okay.
heavily rely on magic. In my runs, so when magic is bad early, I tend to lose. Not gonna lie.
Okay. That's like a big gamble there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a gamble. I love gambling in FFR. For
Okay.
real. I hate
I mean,
gambling
yeah,
in real life,
I'm gonna have
but
to give it a
in
shot.
FFR, anytime.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to give that a shot then and see how I like.
Yeah.
I was trying to experiment with like 3 party member teams and some flags it works really well, and other ones I was just struggling with. So I don't know, maybe it was the seed itself, it wasn't the flags, but yeah.
No,
Okay.
with those flags, I don't think a 3-man is that viable. Again, it could be, depending on the
Okay.
blurses, but I feel like it's better to take 2 black mages at that point, only because the damage output is going to be better, bigger. That's adding on. Again, it's debatable. Some people might say the opposite of what I just said. So
Okay. No, I appreciate you watching this back with me, and yeah.
no problem. Anytime.
Yeah,
I like doing this. It's been a while, so I like doing this. All right. I think we've looked at. I think I said pretty much everything I wanted to.
Okay.
GG again.
Thank you. Thank you. GG to you.
Yeah. I'm bad. I'm bad with these. Not gonna lie.
I am too. So
Yeah. If people are still around, we have a race on RPG Limit Break in 10-ish minutes. For the FFR Cross FF Mystic West Randomizer AP tournament. It's gonna be Friday, Tenacity versus Bridge 4. So it's gonna be live on RPG Limit Break. Should start around 9:05, around that time. So if you guys want to see more Fantasy Randomizer and Fantasy Mystic Quest, don't forget to go there. Other than that, I don't know. Like I said, I'm bad with these, so
yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching, and guess we'll see you next time.
Bye everybody.